So I always be like, I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna go live, I'm gonna go live. Look, I done lost my eyelashes, y'all. I always be like, I'm gonna go live, and I'm always like, I'm gonna go live or at this time. And I don't even know why I give y'all time that I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna just keep it to the fact that I'm gonna go live on a day. Because giving you a time when I go live is not what the universe be having set up for me. Because, hey, Les, because I never end up on time. I'll be on the universe's timetable. So this is where we are with the universe's timetable on this particular live. I was supposed to go live, and I did. I'm doing it right now. So let me tell you about what's happening right now. I'm supposed to be doing live from the YouTube page at the CWC. I know, right? I know the eyelashes was just all over the place. I'm trying real hard to work with technology because we've been beefing since the 90s. And we going to get it together, right? Try to get it together. But so the message that I had, right? So the message I got is the follow up from last week's message. So if you watched my live last week, you heard me go in on four different types of people. Four different types of people. You heard me go in on them. I went in. The could be thinking about it person, the thinking about it person, the about it person, and the it person. I went in on them, all four of them. Well, then I had a conversation with like 8 different people after that. 8 different people after that. I kid you not, like 8 different people after that. That was like, well, what if we had a guide to know how to recognize those people right now? And I was like, but I put it in the video. I told you in the video. I told you in the video how you can recognize those people. So in case you missed it, those are the folks that's hating outside the club. They can't get in. They mad at everything that you do. You went and got your nails done. They got a problem with it. You put on your little filter with your false eyelashes and your one eye don't, they got a problem with it. You put on your head wrap, they got a problem with it. You got a scarf on because it's cold outside, they got a problem with it. Those are the could be thinking about it people. The reason why the could be thinking about it people always got a problem with everything that you're doing is because they still working on the same plan for 7 months. And they done found out, in spite of them working on their same plan for 7 months, and all of the help that they enlisted from you to work on that plan, they still ain't accomplished nothing in like 7 months. But you didn't accomplish like 5 different things. So they hating on you all the time. How do you know this person? And I'm gonna go in way further on the YouTube channel later today. I'm just letting y'all know for Instagram purposes. Check out the CWC education station. This video may or may not make it there. We'll see how technology works with me. But there will be a follow-up to these gems of information on the CWC education station. I will be live on that mofo later today. It just ain't gonna be right now because I'm trying. But I keep getting called in different directions. But I'm gonna be live later today on that station. But I'm telling you right now some things I'm gonna put out. First and foremost, when you could be thinking about it, motherfucker, in your situation, if you have a thinking about it, motherfucker, in your situation, that means you have 2 able-bodied people that are helping you to drown. Ain't neither one of those people gonna be interested in you succeeding. Ain't neither one of them gonna help you with your get-rich-quick scheme, which really ain't a get-rich-quick scheme. I don't even understand where people got that from. I don't even get rich quick off of any scheme that I've come up with. I've never come up with this scheme. As a matter of fact, I came up with 4 business opportunities for myself that other people were not willing to take advantage of. So how did I come up with no, I just took the opportunity to think about what worked for me and did it because I'm an it type of person. Y'all heard me. You heard exactly what I said. The thinking about it people and the could be thinking about it people are the people who are always telling you that you cannot live your dream. It's unfeasible. It is not the right time. You ain't got the right resources. They are not the people who are helping you to come up with glue gun repairs and DIY whiteboards. They ain't helping you. Therefore, they thinking about it and could be thinking about it, and them motherfuckers need to keep hating outside the club. They really do. You need to let them go outside the house. They don't need to be in your space, because at this point in time, the way this is set up here, they ain't helping you do nothing but be depressed, anxious, and fail. And to be honest, even in failure, there's success. If you haven't paid any attention to that, there is failure in success. Like, you can't be successful if you don't fail. If I didn't figure out that I'm good at talking to people and doing herbal cures versus making alcoholic drinks, I'm not being a bartender. which is on my list of X things to do. Because in my last video, I said, pay attention to your list of X's. If you ain't paying attention to your ex jobs, your ex business ventures, your ex friends, your ex family members, all of that, these eyelashes is killing me, y'all. Y'all see, I got one lazy eye and everything going on. I got an invisible eye, y'all. But if you're not paying attention to your list of X's, then you're not paying attention to keeping the could be thinking about it motherfuckers and the thinking about it motherfuckers out your circle. To be 110, in order to be productive in this life, in order for you to live half of the way you want to, in order for you to get to where you really want to be, you got to have people that are willing to pour into you as much as you are pouring out. And could be thinking about it people and thinking about it people are willing to cipher every energetic thing that you have. They are willing to strip you down to the bone and say sorry. That's the part that gets me fucked up. And then they say sorry for doing all of these things because you no longer want to give back. I can't believe you just gonna leave me like that. You know I need you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't even be here. But why the fuck are you still here for 7-8 months? Why are we still talking about this brilliant idea that you was getting off the ground? Why ain't you go out and resource half the materials like I did? Why ain't you out here jitney tripping, Ubering, and motherfucking lifting so that you can get the products and stuff so that you can order the shit that you need to help get this shit off the ground? Why you keep borrowing the money off from me and then after the end of the day, you still ain't got a finished product? You done stole all my energy, you done borrowed my money, and you still ain't got no finished product. Explain to me, you could be thinking about it person, you thinking about it person, why I should keep putting about it and it energy into you. If it wasn't for me, you absolutely right. If it wasn't for me, I would have been further. If it wasn't for me taking the time and that investment and realizing there was no return on my investment, I wouldn't be able to move. If it wasn't for me thinking, you absolutely right. I done thought, let's get this shit right. So, my cousin and I, we were having this conversation. And I said a friend, but you know, family, friends, whatever. We having this conversation because I got cousins all over the place, y'all. I kid you not. We having this conversation about how do you spot these people? I want my eyelashes to come back. Come on, get them together. Get them together. Blink, blink, blink. How do you spot these people? Well, this is how you spot these people in your life right now. Did you find yourself in a financial predicament and the person told you that they would give you something, but because you said some wild shit, they ain't giving it to you? Cut that motherfucker off. That's how you found out right then. Did you find yourself having a brilliant idea? You called your homegirl and you was like, homie, this is a great idea. And you was like, what you think? And she was like, you think it's the right time? I mean, do you have the resources? Cut that bitch off. That's the could be thinking about a motherfucker. That's the bitch that's holding you back. As a matter of fact, you ain't even have to call nobody. You put out an APB on Facebook, Instagram, and whatever, and was like, hey y'all, I was thinking about going into a different field. And all these people followed back and was like, yeah, you shouldn't do it. Well, I'm doing it now and I'm broke. All of them failures that showed up for you. All of the motherfuckers, cut the motherfuckers off. Leave them where they at. You crowdsourcing with the wrong people. You got the wrong people behind you. You got the wrong people in your corner. As a matter of fact, you listening to the wrong advice because you ain't listening to yourself. You went out here and you asked them for their popular opinion. You found out it wasn't popular for you. And then you took that shit as a means for you not to do it. The universe is saying, because 5 people told me I shouldn't do it. You stupid motherfucker. Yeah, I said it. You stupid motherfucker. If 5 people told you not to do some shit, we still wouldn't have electricity. We wouldn't have tobacco products. We wouldn't have this fucking head wrap I got on. We wouldn't be wearing scarves outside. Humans would not be living indoors if they listened to the 5 motherfucking people that told them not to do it. I said it, you stupid motherfucker. Don't listen to them. Let them bitches keep hating outside the club. They can't get in with them shoes and their crown is lopsided. Don't let the motherfuckers in here. I'm telling you. If you have a brilliant mind, and you know you do because people call you crazy, have you ever noticed that none of the crazy people claim to be sane? None of them. Pay attention to the right part of history, because I'm telling you, them could be thinking about it motherfuckers, and them thinking about it motherfuckers got some shit backwards. Real quick, let me tell you, you should have too many irons in the fire. If I wasn't the first person to tell you, you should have too many irons in the fire. You should be doing too much, bitch. Because if you're not doing too much, that means you're doing too little. You're not living. What the fuck is you doing out here? And that's bitch for both parties. I don't even care how you chop and screw it. For both parties. So I didn't get a chance to get to the live video on YouTube because y'all know I'm going to go all the way the fuck in. This is your preview with the fucked up lashes and everything. Talk about me to my face, not behind my back. I'm still here. And I'm with all of the bullshit. Let's get it. Why? Because for this entire time, we done closed our eyes and our ears and been telling ourselves these fictitious, and you heard me, I made up a whole word, fictitious lies. Fictitious lies. These lies is just phenomenal. Explain to me why you cannot find a way to run your business from your home. Why you can't help the people that you say you want to help. And I don't give a fuck if it's because of their mouth or their attitude. If that bitch is hungry, why ain't you giving her half your sandwich? And it really is a matter of, you know what? Your idea might not fit in my life, but it might work for you. That's half a fucking sandwich right there. Do you get what I'm saying? That's half of it right there. Share the wealth. Don't be out here, oh, my businesses are successful. I got 3, 4, 5,000 followers, girls. I don't give a fuck about that. Are you helping the people behind you, though? Because at the end of the day, you was hemming and hawing in your living room with everybody else talking about, oh, I wish people would buy my product. And now people out here buying your stuff and you ain't even bothering to help another motherfucker out. Help a bitch out too. Share the wealth. Share the knowledge. Teach them how not to be around other could be it motherfuckers who keep thinking about how they getting inside your club. Absolutely. You gotta be an it bitch. Yes, you are an it bitch. You supposed to do too much. As a matter of fact, if you're not doing too much, you're doing too fucking little. And if too little is acceptable, you did not make it in my circle. You ain't making it. We'll leave you behind with a goodie bag. Ain't nobody coming back for you. So good luck on finding the road because the club didn't left. I'm trying to tell you. When I did my first round of these videos, I'm telling you, if you find yourself as the smartest person in the room, go the fuck in the hallway. There's another room for you. There really is. If you having the same conversation and you telling people, I got a brilliant idea to launch this to the next level, and they're like, oh, I don't know about the resources, clutching their pearls and tightening up their scarves and shit, get the fuck away from them people. Those are the people that ciphering your energy. Those are the people that need you as an able body to push their fucking dreams so you can keep getting paid their minimum wage ass positions. Those are the people who got you in indentured servitude and they still telling you that they doing well by you. Just because you gave me extra money I fucking deserve to have don't mean you did well by me. Yes, leave their ass with a goodie bag. Ain't nobody got time. Goodbye. Thanks for coming to the party and don't invite me to no more of yours. I ain't showing up. Because I don't want to be people who don't want to be nowhere else. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't. I'm tired of it. And I'm going to take several fucking naps and I'm going to get back to work. How about that? How about that? Nobody, I kid you not, nobody should be in a position to where they are accepting a could be thinking about it motherfucker and a thinking about it motherfucker in the atmosphere. I don't give a fuck how you chop and screw it. If you find yourself as an it bitch, if you keep finding yourself waking up all hours of the day, you can't seem to be happy in a 9 to 5, then guess what? Listen to you. You fucking knew in your mind, you knew in your heart, and you knew in your gut that there was another way for you to make the living and the dream that you wanted to make work. Quit crowdsourcing to the wrong motherfucker people talking about you need additional resources. You need to have financial stability. You need to think about us about this. At the end of the day, there ain't none of them motherfuckers thinking about you. If they wanted you to have financial stability, we'd all be sharing a communal bank account. What the fuck you thought this was? If you was worried about how I was gonna eat, bitch, if I just told you I ain't got no food in my house, you'd be dropping groceries off today. So when I say real quick, because I'm going in. Yes, Les, I'm here. I'm going in. This is a real quick. We will be live later today because the energy moves just that way. It do. Y'all needed it real quick to understand. This is how you find out a could be thinking about it motherfucker. A could be thinking about it motherfucker is a person that would help you had they not been so busy not helping you. You heard me? They could help you had they not been so busy not helping you. The motherfucker who was going to send you $10, but their phone just broke, but they had 3 days because they're supposed to send it to you on Wednesday and it's now Saturday, and you still needed the $10, and they text you and asked you if you needed the $10, but they called you on Sunday and was like, my phone broke, so I ain't got it now. Absolutely. Yes. I'm here for it, and I'm happy that you can take something from it because I'm trying to tell you. That's a could be. I'm trying to tell you I'm here for it. I'm here to give you everything you need because I ain't got time to hold on to nothing. I ain't hoeing out here. I'm not holding on to everything. Y'all heard me. I wasn't even going. I told you I was supposed to be live on YouTube. So don't forget, I'm going to go back in later today on the CWC education station. Going back in later today for this because I ain't got time. But the could be thinking about it motherfucker is the person that would help you had they not been so busy not helping you. And the thinking about it motherfucker is the person that would help you had they not been so busy thinking about how they taking advantage of helping you. Oh yeah, girl, I'll get you to the store, but I'm going to need some gas money. Bitch, I'm an adult. I was already going to give you the 10. I know, but can I get another 10? Because I'm going to need the whole 20. What? That thinking about it, bitch, leave her alone. I'm telling you right now, leave her alone. The chick that, oh, your product is so good, girl. I'll test run it for you, but I ain't got no money. If you my friend, bitch, I know you broke. You ain't got to remind me that you broke. As a matter of fact, take your broke ass on out the door because you ain't even trying to come up with me. You ain't got no money, but you ain't helping put no elbow grease into this shit either. You could have asked me if you could help whip. You could have asked me if I could just go ahead and let you borrow some of my Instagram pics to put on your page. But bitch, you ain't even trying to give me half a sandwich that you already eating in my house. Get the fuck on. You're thinking about it as people. Ain't nobody got time for that. No, don't make time for that shit. Be a person. Be the person who's always doing something no matter what the fuck it takes. Be the person who's out here, who's always too busy for the bullshit that ain't yours. If I'm not fighting you bitch in the face, then I ain't got time to fight them bitches in the face. Let's be honest. I'm busy. Well, you seem to be one of them. Yes, you definitely got you in all your dreams at the end of the day. If you ain't got me in none of my, you right. You need people to help support you in your dreams. And if they can't support you, fuck them hoes. And that's niggas included, men, transgender. I don't give a fuck if you a his, she, and I ain't even trying to be rude. Fuck you all. Because if you could be thinking about it, motherfucker, and you were thinking about it, motherfucker, I don't need you in my space. I don't give a fuck what you wearing today. I don't. Goodbye. Because if you telling me that my schemes are harebrained and they're schemes, then fuck you in advance. Because what you just told me is my dream wasn't worth chasing. The thoughts and feelings that I have don't mean shit to you. And I should not be sharing with you. You right. Fuck you in advance. I ain't gotta waste time. If people are telling you who they are right now, 2020 about to be up in like 5 days, y'all, not even. They telling you who they are right now. Please leave their asses right here. Let them enjoy the rest of 2020 and you go on about 2021 in your favor and blessings. Because I ain't got time. You see this smile. Bitches be struggling, but we can still smile. Why? Because I am not bothered. I know that if I put in 3 times the amount of energy that I let y'all motherfuckers steal, then I will be ahead. Not you. I will be ahead, not you. If I put in 3 times the amount of energy that I let a motherfucker steal. And when I say steal, and that's every conversation that you allowed yourself to be a part of with negative intention. Let's go rob. Let's figure out how we gonna get some more. Fuck out of here. If you a part of a conversation that has negative intention, you let no motherfucker steal your energy. Why? You could ain't been putting that shit. As a matter of fact, if we was talking for 45 minutes about going to go beat this beer down, bitch, that was 45 minutes we could have been coming up with a business proposition. That was 45 minutes on website development. That was 45 minutes on product disbursement. That was 45 minutes on business planning. What the fuck is wrong with you? That you spending all this energy. And if you a child watching this, I'm telling you now, don't wait till you an adult to get this motherfucking message. If you and your homies are spending 45 minutes on Instagram trolling some dumb bitch, why ain't you putting up your own businesses? You old enough, you on Instagram, my nigga. Yeah, it's for everybody. It was a message for everybody. It's for everybody. Why? Because the whole purpose of the conversation I was having was, how do you tell people what to look for? How do we get these folks to get to it? Cuz this was the conversation we was having right here, how to use your time. How do you get people to understand that life is not about the people that's in it? It's about the experiences made. It's about the perception. It's about the loyalty, the love, and your own personal work ethic. You ain't getting shit you did not pay for already. You heard me. If you a lonely bitch, you paid for it already. If you getting abused, you paid for it already. You ain't getting shit you ain't paid for already, but ain't nobody said you had to keep it either. Return that shit to sender. If you would easily take back some defective ass merchandise, why the fuck are you allowing defective ass people in your world? Why you gonna let somebody punch you in the face and say I love you twice? Not only did you try to get free shit out of me, you done stole my goddamn energy, and if we produced a child, you left me with a motherfucking debt. At the end of the day, why the fuck should I keep giving you my energy? I need to put that shit into something I can use. If you a single mother out here and you got 15 ideas for them 5 fucking friends that told you couldn't do it, I'll be the one bitch that don't know you that says you can. Today. You better start putting pen to paper, bitch. I know you got something in your house to start making a prototype. Get started on moving in your own energy. You have the opportunity. You have the power. You have the know-how. You knew in your mind. You knew in your heart. And you knew in your gut because, bitch, you're hungry. Get out there and get fed. The fuck is wrong with you? I'm dead ass serious. You paid for or invested in. At the end of the day, if you ain't getting no return, cut that motherfucking investment off. You are the most important thing to you. Your time means the most important thing to you. Your survival is the most important thing to you. I kid you not. All of those things are important. And if you letting people tell you you selfish, fuck them. You should be. Because if you don't survive, neither do your dreams, nor the people involved in them. And if you attach your ass to my dream, you better make sure you working as hard as I am. And it's that simple. The only people that get free passes is the motherfuckers that I made. And they only getting a free pass for the next 13 years. Because once you become an adult, your mama done already taught you this goddamn lesson. Chase your own dream. Because I'm not here to ride your coattails and you getting the fuck off of mine. Love you. Here's your goodie bag. It's that simple. If you are putting a proper amount of investment, you ain't worried about people dragging you down. If you invest in your time the way you want to, you ain't got time for depression or anxiety. As a matter of fact, you got time for frustration and anger. Being frustrated that motherfuckers is moving too slow and angry that you ain't come up with this shit 5 days sooner. How about that? And even then, that's the perfect amount of energy to sit your ass in front of whatever you need to do to get moving. If it's pen to paper, key to pad, whatever it takes for you to get moving, why the fuck you gonna stay in 2020 acting like this shit ain't gonna change? It's supposed to. Not right now. See? Not right now. We'll be right back in 2 seconds. Y'all see this? I'm in here doing a whole live video and poof, what do you need? Poof, what do you need? It's time to go. So, you heard me. It's time to get fed. It is time to get fed. If you out here hungry, bitch, you better find a way to eat. Because let me tell you, the bowls of soup that they handing out for free ain't for you. That bullshit you've been snacking on, you gon' not like it in 2021. You heard me come out with the church voice on you. Praise it. I don't give a fuck what you believe in and how you want to chop and screw it. At the end of the day, if you out here hungry and you know that your dreams are more sufficient than your 9 to 5, chase the motherfuckers and eat well. Because at the end of the day, it's you that put forth all of that energy. It's you that made you the best thing since sliced bread. And I'm going to remind every phenomenal woman who happens to be watching this, you are phenomenal. Why don't you deserve phenomenal things? And if you can come up with a reason as to why you don't, that is what's holding you back. Let that shit go and go get your sandwich. You heard me. All right, I'll be seeing y'all.